Well, the target for this team after that first win in the opening match is to have 6 points on the table after 2 games.
Yeah, and what a start that would be, and you just don't know how far this team can go during this campaign.
Attacking well here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Lee. Here's an shot's on here. It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Ricardo. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Almeida. It's with all stars. Well, that'll be a throw. Vega. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. This could be danger with this passing. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Almeida. Attacking now. He's tried that from long range. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Got past his man there. He's got his shot off now. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. He's looking for the cross. And tackling, it's a real skill. Almeida. It's looking good, this move. Good through pass. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And in goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. De Sordi. Lee. In quickly. Bale. Great interception. Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've coped with it well defensively. And it will be their throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's a chance to move. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it was.
Here's a chance to attack. It's with all stars. Now that's a throw. Building steadily here, keeping possession. attacking well here. Trying to thread it through here. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Corner given. Almeida. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tackle here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Here's the replay of the tackle.
It's a dying art, and he did that magnificently.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Almeida. In comes the challenge. On to the attack now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Under challenge, that's good control. Good strong tackle. Ricardo. Saw the pass coming and got there first. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Could be dangerous. Almeida. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. Well, that is hard. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Desordi. And Lee. Almeida. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Cut out by the defender. Almeida. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. He's coming forward with some danger. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah.
Shots on here. Oh, that was a bit awkward for him, Alan.
Well, you can't do much about that when the ball bobbles up in front of you. It looks bad, but he's going to blame the pitch, I think.
Now Perez. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
And Lee. Crisp defending there. Was good progress with this attack. Almeida. Desordi. Makes a challenge here. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. It's bounced back into play from the bar.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, they're in a good position here, and the cross coming in. So the corner to come. And in goes the cross, and he's headed it goalwards. The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. To take the lead. A goal at last. The first goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. But they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Look at this. I know he fancies himself as an outfield player in training. He always plays. Oh, the keeper. What's he done? Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Free kick here. Almeida. And Lee. Well defended. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Taken it well under pressure. Good reading of the play by the defender. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Attacking well here. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Almeida. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack.
Oh, he's just gone miles early. His manager on the sideline won't be too happy with that.
Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Great interception. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Sanchez. Perez. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. And that's a real error by the keeper. Promising build-up until that challenge. Running out of time. To get the equaliser.
Well, this game's going all the way. Another goal, we're all square again. And with time running out, that could be that, but I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
Well, all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
Almeida. He's coming forward with some danger.
It's a good ball, they could be in. The shot's on!
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that. Tremendous. A draw last time out, a little disappointing really, but victory in their sights, I'm sure, as they step out onto the pitch for this one.
Yeah, I think the strikers have got a point to prove because one or two of them passed up opportunities that on another day you'd have expected them to convert.
Harold Fimler, the match referee in charge. Attacking now. And shoots! Over the goalkeeper, but over the bar as well, just. Rojo. It's good play until they got that challenge in. On the attack here. Made the challenge well. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And he could get away here.
He's got his shot off now.
And that will be a goal kick. Almeida. Onto the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Strong tackle to break up the play. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out.
He can put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. There's good progress with this attack. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Almeida. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Almeida. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Just working away to try and find an opening.
And here's the shot.
Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
It's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Neves. Good reading of the play by the defender. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Good through pass. And this is going to be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Salah. Here's the chance. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
It's looking good, this move. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. He's taken on his man and beaten it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. In quickly. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Almeida. And that'll be a throw. Perez. That's a great interception. The ref blows for the free kick. And it will be their throw. Defender to it first. And that's a turnover in play. Well, you don't see that so often, just gliding.
Going for goal!
Didn't want it to... That's a free kick. Here's Perez. Chavez. It's a very good interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Almeida. Could be dangerous. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Rojas. Martinez.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Gomez. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's a corner, and the possibility of an equalising goal. Well, that's half. The start now of the second period. Easy decision, free kick. Almeida. There's some potential in this move. Oh, well saved! And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Almeida made the challenge well. Now, what is the referee going to do here? He now has a yellow card. He's an important player, of course, with the goals he scores, and they won't want to lose him if he makes another disciplinary mistake.
No, I mean, he's normally their go-to man when they need a goal. So he's on a bit of a tightrope.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here the challenge is a good one. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, he's thrown possession away. Chavez. Good defending. Ricardo. Jaramillo. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Almeida. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good challenge here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And that will be a throw. Chavez, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. There goes the cross. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of... Well, it's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. Corner to come now. And the cross comes in now. Great interception. And that's good support as they build this attack. They've coped with it well defensively. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Neves. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
Could be dangerous. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Rojo. Still 20 minutes to go. In quickly. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Shots on here. What a fine save. Chavez. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Trying to switch on the...
They've opened them up here.
He's got it away. Salah. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
The shot's on.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good through pass. Almeida. And that clearly is a goal kick. Ricardo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, just got to keep calm. And in the nick of time, the equaliser. Brilliant recovery, time ticking away, but they've got this equaliser so close to the end.
Yeah, and I think it was coming as well, Martin, the way the game was panning out. They were the team on top.
So away we go at 1-1. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Chavez. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win, to put them in front. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Came in with a challenge. Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Attacking now. And the cross is in, and he heads it for goal. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner given. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here the challenge is a good one. And he shoots from long range. Ambitious try. The ambition nearly paid off. Almeida. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Building steadily here, keeping possession. To put them in front. Oh, penalty. No question. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
And saved!
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
There's the ball in, and it's a headed effort at goal. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And that's a turnover in play. Almeida. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? And he gives it back to him. It's a good place to win the ball here. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Shot on! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
What's the keeper doing here? And here's the shot. Fantastic save.
Oh, they've scored, they've taken the lead.
And that was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And there's the interception. That's a foul, free kick. Attacking now. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Played into the middle. Cross is blocked here. Almeida. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Saw the goal and went for it.
And it's gone for a corner.
To bring them level.
Well, that'll be a throw. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Good forward play from them.
That could open them up.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. A timely challenge. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's cut out.
And now the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. This is how they love to play on the break. And that's hot. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Into the attacking third. There goes the cross.
And shoots! Terrific stop. And that's the goal that's brought them level.
Marvellous goal here.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Could be dangerous. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And they've cut it out. Almeida. Won it back with an interception. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. He's coming forward with some danger. Quite clearly a free kick. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's a good spot by the defender. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Almeida. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Here the challenge is a good one. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. On the attack here. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Referee says free kick. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good interception. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And it's a header on the front foot now. They've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, cheers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
Here's a chance to attack. To put them in front, and that is the goal that puts them in front. Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
And we restart the game 2-1. Attacking well here. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Saw the goal and went for it. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Keeping the move going. He's got his shot off now. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Attacking now. Good strong tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early.
And shoots! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him, because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
Great interception. That's the final score, 2-1 here.
The side we expected to win have been given a huge shock here. Very unpleasant game for them. But the underdogs, no wonder they're dancing around the touchline in celebration. It's an amazing victory.
It is, and give them credit. They took their chances when they came their way, and the defence, I thought, was spectacular today.
Well, this is the first game of the season, and they will want to get off on the right foot. They're starting off at the bottom. Let's see what they can do.
Well, you practice so long and so hard in pre-season training, and you hope to turn it all into 3 points. Let's see if they can.
And here's the referee, our man in charge today, Jefferson Robertford. So here we go. Almeida. There's some potential in this move. Samba. He went in well. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It'll be a throw. Andrada. Almeida. Oviedo. Vargas. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Salinas. And it's gone out for a throw. Andrada. Salinas. In comes the challenge. Vasquez. Good reading of the play by the defender. Almeida. Was good progress with this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Tried to tackle here and he's done that. Almeida. Samba. Alonso. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He's coming forward with some danger. Well read by the defender. Well, that'll be a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Almeida. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Could be dangerous. They've coped with it well defensively. It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Hernandez. Lopez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Corona. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Sully. Almeida. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. On the attack here. Alonso. Comes in strongly. Alvarez. Blanco. Gutierrez. And now a throw-in. Almeida. Sully. First touch was poor. Attacking well here. And shoots! Very good stop here. Corner given. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That could open them up. He's had a go here. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alonso. And he gives it back to him. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Dominguez. It's a good place to win the ball here. Hernandez. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Gonzalez. Cut out by the defender. Good forward play from them. And they've cut it out. Now Lopez. A timely challenge. Blanco. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that. And that will be a throw. Blanco.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Won it back with an interception. Vasquez. Blanco. Almeida. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Hernandez. On to the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, he's big.
And here's the shot.
And they blocked it then.
Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, they're looking for the equaliser, obviously. And the corner could provide it.
And the goalkeeper coming off his line.
A timely challenge. Matos. Dominguez. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Shots on here. Great work from the goalkeeper.
Alonso. Vasquez. On the attack here. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. And the ball passed to Lopez. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
He's got his shot off now.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. The save of top-class quality, really.
He's in the right place, wasn't he?
Dominguez. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Blanco.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Well, the
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half.
Blanco. It's good work between these two. Alvarez. Almeida. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here.
A real chance here. Alvarez. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Garcia. And the pass not completed, really. Blanco. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Alvarez. He's coming forward
and shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Alonso. Attacking well here. Gonzalez.
Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Alvarez. Matos. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. A timely challenge. Alvarez. Dominguez. He's got it back again from his teammate. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. In quickly. Oviedo. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Into the attacking third.
And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Still 20 minutes to go.
He's known as a fine passer of a football and he's right on his game today.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. A timely challenge.
That's how to tackle.
Easy decision, free kick. Well, top goal scorer, not necessary top tackler. A yellow card for him, he's got to be careful.
Well, as a striker, you can avoid tackling. I know that from experience, so I think he'll have to go in that direction now.
Possibly a booking this.
The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
They've coped with it well defensively. Comes in with a tackle.
Alonso. Lopez. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Shot on!
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner coming up. And it's a header. Or maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for. Little piece of interplay between the two. And the ball passed to Lopez.
Well, they're in a good position here. Cross coming in now.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. And that will be a corner.
Buffon. Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Well, there's still time, and with time there's still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
No, he's lifted the team, and who knows, we could have a grandstand finish here.
Off we go again, 2-1. 2-1 the final score, as the ref... hate losing 2 in a row, and that, of course, will apply to this side if they get beaten here. So a lot of incentive to do better than in that last defeat.
Well, without question, they would have had a few inquests as to the manner of that defeat, so a chance for them to put things right out here.
Calao. On to the attack now. Costa. Good challenge. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Almeida. Attacking now. And they're keeping to take the lead. Ah, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner given. The corner goes straight to the opposition. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Now he's looking for support. Makes the challenge here. Well, he's cleared the danger. Real chance. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner kick given. And he goes for goal with his head. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Intercepted well. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The counter-attack could be on here. Tackle goes in. There's some potential in this move. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it's a header. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And in goes the cross. And it's a headed effort at goal.
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Well, he swung his foot at it. And he's good at these one-touch finishes. And that was sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Costa. Calao. It's looking good, this move. Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Some options now for the pass.
Shot on!
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. And he heads it for goal. He's made the save. Here's a chance to attack. Defender to it first. Costa. Cut out the pass.
Good through pass. And here's the shot. Struck the post here. A penalty. Well, well, well. Off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They've coped with it well defensively.
And he goes for goal with his head.
Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Costa. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And now the shot!
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. On to the attack now.
And the cross is in. Now that's a throw. Cross coming in now.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Good defending.
Almeida. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Attacking well here. Intercepted well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Calao.
And shoots!
Well, they've got a corner.
And he's in there with a header. And that's half-time. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Almeida. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Goal kick to come. Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah, and you can understand it. Every opportunity.
Shot on! Surely the equaliser. No doubt that's a corner. And in goes the cross. On the attack here. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Corleone.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Costa. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the cross. Well, that'll be a throw. Peneira. It's the home man, and he's headed it goalwards. And the keeper makes the save above his head, safely enough.
That's going to be a corner.
And the cross coming in. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Almeida spotted that well and intercepted. Good forward play from them. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good defending. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, it will be a throw-in. Fox. Corner given after that tackle. Have a look at that, the corner count. Time to get the ball in. Defender to it first. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Almeida. Deflected out for a throw. And there's the interception. Peneira. Well read by the defender. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goes for goal with the header. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. It's a quick break. There's some potential in this move. There goes the cross. Played into the middle. That's good play. Once more, he's knocked it out of harm's way. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. The clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. Great interception.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
He's coming forward with some danger. Well, the referee... Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game? They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Peneira. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, that's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Costa. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. Peneira. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Makes the challenge here. Almeida. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, that is beautifully done.
Well, talk about individual.
He's a good player with the ball, but not every time. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. There's the ball in. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Brennan. Costa. Calayo. Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, good through ball. And he goes for goal with his head. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Great place to win it back. Well played. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. It's gone for a corner. And now the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Ramirez. And they've cut it out. It'll be a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He went in well. And here's the shot. Great save. Well, they've got a corner. And in goes the cross. Strong play in the air. Good piece of tackling then. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And the pass not completed, really. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Challenges for the ball. Calayo. Well defended, not just Getting across, he thought quickly as well. Fox. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. And they blocked it then. Oh, he's missed it. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Alvarez. And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Peneira. Good forward play from them. In comes the challenge. That attack was looking. The opposition have a chance. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Calaya. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And here's the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Peneira. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Calaya. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Through pass. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. So it's half. Here we go with the start of the second half. Ramirez. Free kick here. Alvarez. It'll be a throw. Alvarez. And they've cut it out. Got to try and keep it in play better than that. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Penalty! Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
That's a terrific penalty. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now.
Great passage of passing play there.
Shot on!
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Almeida. Alvarez. Onto the attack now. Good strong tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And the cross coming in. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really.
Well, they're a goal down, but they've got this corner.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Strong challenge.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. He's got his shot off now. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. That's a poor touch. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really, that it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got them.
The shot's on. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. There's the ball in.
They've coped with it well defensively.
And here's the shot.
He's blocked that well. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
And in comes the header. Terrific stop.
Well, it's got
Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Throw in to come. Costa.
And now the shot.
That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah.
Here's a chance. Oh, it's the post.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Brennan. 20 minutes now remaining. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. It's looking good, this move.
And shoots. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Comes in with a tackle.
Almeida. Ramirez. Almeida. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Now here is a chance. Alvarez. He's kept it out.
Well, this attack It's got a bit of menace to it. That's a splendid clearance. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Gone for the through pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Throw in here. Ramirez. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Ramos. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good forward play from them. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Almeida. Alvarez. Desordi. Almeida. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. When we talked at the start of the season, Alan, about this team, we thought... Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Peneira. On the attack here.
To put them in front. The keeper might be needed again. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
That was a top-class goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. There's good progress with this attack. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow, and definitely a foul.
Defender to it first.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Martinez. Throw in now.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good pass, getting it forward.
Shot on! The equaliser here.
Very good stop here. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area.
Terrific stop.
They've got a corner now.
The shot's on.
And he can clear it here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
There's some potential in this move.
Could get his cross in now.
Supporting player alongside. Got past his man there. Came in with a challenge.
Slipped past his man now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Well, good work.
They've opened them up here, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
In comes the challenge. Costa. Calao. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And that is now a goal kick.
And shoots! And they manage to score here.
There'll be some...
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
And we restart the game 2-1. Attacking now. Not rushing it here.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
It's a very good interception. Calao. On to the attack now.
Nice bit of footwork from the attack.
And it's a headed effort at goal.
Shot on!
What a fine save. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. And he heads it for goal. It's the crossbar. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The shot's on!
Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. It goes out wide again. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He has cleared it well. They've got a corner now. And it'll go into the middle now. A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, he's got support here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Into the attacking third. And the cross is in. Martinez. And the board shows 3 added minutes. On the attack here. And in goes the cross. That's... Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Costa. Well read by the defender. Almeida. Perez. Alvarez. Crisp defending there. attacking well here. Did speak too soon that time.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Almeida. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Peneira. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. He's coming forward with some danger. Promising build-up until that challenge. Martinez. That's a fine tackle. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Martinez. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's looking good, this move. And it's behind for the goal kick. Costa moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Comes in strongly. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And now a throw-in. Costa not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And they've cut it out. Gonzalez. Vasquez. Gonzalez. There's good progress with this attack. He's had a go here. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Good passing here.
He's got his shot off now.
That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. It goes out wide again.
Opportunity now.
Oh, great work by the keeper. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Costa. Martinez. Attacking now. Good defending. Fox. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And it's going to be his throw here. Oh, no delay here. Calao. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now Perez. Almeida. Little private game between the two of them. That's a great interception. Almeida. Costa. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gonzalez won it back with an interception. Brennan. Costa. Calao.
Challenges for the ball.
Almeida. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Good forward play from them. Taken quickly.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away.
He's cleaned up here. That's the end of the match. 3-1 the final score. When we talked at the start of the season, Alan, about this team, we thought maybe mid-table. On the attack here.
To put them in front. The keeper might be needed. Very good. Slipped past his man now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Well, good work.
They've opened them up here. And they have...